This is John Beath with Let's Talk Outdoors and Go Fish Magazine. I'm here in Oregon City to go sturgeon fishing and catch really big sturgeon. And we're going to fish with NorthwestSturgeonAdventures.com and Charlie Foster. He's the best sturgeon guide that there is. And I'm with one of my best buddies, Tom Steenstra.
I tell you, you want the best? This is the best. This is the best low-cost, world-class fishing trip in America. That's why I'm here today.
All right, Charlie, what can we expect today?
Average fishing right now, it's right around 7 to 10 oversized fish a day, ranging anywhere from 6 feet clear up to 10.5 feet. We have landed 7 fish over 10.5 feet this year, and they're big fat fish. We got a bunch of migratories coming upstream right now, so we've got a ton of fish in the water, and it should be a good time.
All right, guys, let's go fishing.
Let's go. Okay, today we're on the Willamette River. We're oversized fishing. The equipment that I'm using, I'm running the Yvette LX 2 speeds, teamed up with a 100-pound Portland Super Braid, custom-built Seeker rods. It's a CJB 65XH, 30 to 80-pound rods. Excellent rods for this, pulling power like you wouldn't believe, fast action tips. Coming down to the terminal tackle, we've got 265-pound Neptune cord on a slider with a split ring right to the weight. The important thing on this one is you've got to run bigger swivels, like a one-aught swivel. The smaller the swivel, the more you're going to tear this up. And that's the main reason why you do it. You see a lot of people that just run this right on the main line, catch one fish, it's going to fray it, they're gone. Down here we're running the same thing, 265 to a 9-aught Gamakatsu Big River bait hook. These hooks are insane. You get about another ½ inch of penetration versus a regular octopus hook. And then we're using the American Chad that we caught back in June. Some of these big females, both of these ones will probably get 2 baits out of us. But that's the basic deal in Oregon City. Leader length up here, I try to run bait length plus 12 inches. You want to run them fairly short. A lot of current up here. If you leave them too long, they're going to whip around off the bottom, get snagged up. That's about it for Oregon City.
Well, let's see how we bait them up.
Ready? Okay. So on these, you'll find the black dots going down the side. On the big female shad, you can get 2 baits. So what you want to do is cut right below those black dots. That's the backbone. Turn it upside down. Leave the head on the top bait. That'll give you a bigger presentation. You'll get bigger fish. And that's a typical Oregon City oversized bait. And what we're going to do, I'm going to put the hook in about 1.5 inches behind the gill plate bone. You want that tip of the hook to come right through the gill plate bone. That's what's going to keep that hook straight. It's good solid presentation. When they get it, they're going to suck it right up. We're going to run about 5 ½ inches, one right above the hook. When you do your ½ inches, make sure that the ½ inch is in the center of the bait. That'll keep everything tight and straight. That's it. Once it hits the bottom, you want to make sure you pull back on it. You'll make sure everything's straight. You can feel that Neptune cord slide on that sinker. You'll know when it's straight.
Go.
So what we're going to do on this top bait, we're going to cut off the dorsal fin. Just kind of make a small cut all the way down to the end. And then cut the tail off. If you leave the tail on it, it's going to cause more drag in the current. The reason we cut this top section off, we're going to do a little bit on the side here too. So when I do the ½ inches on the side, if you leave the scales on there, ½ inches are going to come right off. So this one, you want this hook to come out right behind the eyeball. It's going to lay just like that. They're always going to take it head down. Same thing, ½ inches on the body. Make sure your bait's laying straight when you get done doing your hitches. Got it. These are 32-ounce cannonballs. We're running the 32-ounce on the inside 2 rods because we got a little back eddy water over here. You still need a lot of lead because you get big shots of current that come through with the white water. And then on the outside, we're running the 48-ounce cannonballs and the main seam of the water. We're putting that right on the edge of it. It's crucial that you have big weight down here. If you don't, your stuff's going to be floating off the bottom. It's going to be washing around the bottom, get snagged up.
So the lighter cannonballs in the middle and on the outside the heavy.
Yep, got to go heavy on the outside. In the lower section of the river, you can use, 4 ounces clear up to 12 ounces. There's a lot calmer water down there, I would say. This is pretty aggressive water. It's not for the timid. There's a lot of big fish up here. Just got to be careful and know what you're doing. And if you do that, you'll catch big fish. Coming up, John.
I've got it.
That's the second one he's done.
Right on.
We got to keep Jumpin' John happy. Way to go, buddy. You keep me happy, too.
All right, Pete. Good job.
Thank you. Whoa, baby. You okay? I got it. Clear. Coming around. Thank you.
So we're sitting there and we're talking to his wife.
A little redemption mode on that jump. Pardon? A little redemption mode on that jump.
Well, it was fun because I meant to see it way out here and then to see it close too.
And
that's just, to me, that's the bonus. That's the icing on the cherry on the sundae.
All right, he's almost to the surface here. I think he's probably going to be over 6 feet. Oh, there he is. Nice fish. How big is it, Charlie? Maybe just under 6?
Here under 6?
Yeah, nice fish.
9,500 pounds.
We'll call it 100. Now, is that a migratory or a resident? How do you tell?
The residents have the black backs. The migratories are all white, full of piss and vinegar.
All right. You got it?
Yep.
All right, you got it. Now look at all the diamonds, and look at the gill plate. Awesome fish. There you go.
Hey, way to go, Johnny.
All right, we got another big one.
I think so.
What do you think?
I'm going 9.5 on that.
Big fish?
Big fish.
All right. Well, first thing Charlie said is that one's worthy.
yeah, I'll take that belt when you get a chance.
I have to get the rod in.
All right. Do a.
There it is.
Whoa! That's a big fish. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Pete, you missed that.
No, I was
That's
trying to
too
get the rod away.
bad. That's too bad.
I'll
That's
watch.
the biggest one today.
I'll watch.
Tell me if he's going to jump again.
Are you ready for this, Rock? He's looking at 40. You're looking at 30 to 40 minutes, okay?
So this is the biggest fish of the day.
We don't know.
Rock DeQuisto from Point Wilson Darts on another big fish. You've had the biggest fish already.
It's like that trip we went on.
It's your day.
Well, it's like that trip we went on last year. We hooked 2 marlin on it.
Yeah, and he said it just right. It was a very good set.
Yeah, we hooked 2 marlin. You had both of
I
them.
hooked both of them.
How's this one feel?
Heavy.
You see it jump?
Yeah.
Yeah. isn't that
Awesome.
cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like somebody dropped a Volkswagen from a helicopter.
How big do you think, Charlie, after seeing him jump? 9 footer.
Oh my gosh. This is going to put your record in jeopardy. Well, at least your.
This will be your biggest fish ever, Rock.
Have you ever seen
It
one
will.
caught bigger than the one you?
There he is. All right. Monster. Wow, Rock, that's a big one. 9-1.
That's so cool.
Rock, 9-1. Is that the biggest you've ever had?
What a stupid question.
Nice fish.